Imagine someone visits the doctor because they have some pains. And when the doctor runs his tests, he takes their blood, he measures their heart rate, etc. He finds out that the patient has an infection in his hands that if it spreads, it will kill him. And so the only medicine that there is that he needs to cut his hand off as soon as possible, otherwise he'll be dead within a few weeks. Now put yourself in this patient's shoes. Imagine having to have your hand be cut off. This is definitely one of the biggest tests that you can go through, something that every single one of us will hate, and it's bound to make us upset, right? But would it make sense if you got upset at the doctor himself? Would it make sense if you started screaming at the doctor and saying, "How dare you diagnose me like this? Why? Why have you done this?" No, he literally just saved your life. If you shouted at him and you blamed him and you asked him why, that would actually be incredibly rude, because you had some pains and you went to the doctor knowing that he knows better, and so he diagnosed you and treated you and saved your life, and then you say that to him and you get angry at him. But if, however, you accept the treatment, but you become upset at the pain you're feeling from your hand being cut off, this is understandable, and there would be no problem with that whatsoever. And so how do we bring this analogy together now that we've explained it? We are the patient, and by greater example, Allah is the doctor. You have to realize that Allah is Alimun Hakim, the all-knowing, the all-wise. And part of Al-Hakim, the all-wise, is that Allah will never decree something except that there is a wisdom behind it. And sometimes that wisdom might not make any sense to us, but it doesn't mean that there's no wisdom. Imagine a parent refusing to buy their child every chocolate bar on the shelf. From the kid's perspective, all he knows is how delicious chocolate is. That's the limit of his knowledge. But the parents have knowledge that the kid doesn't have, and that is that the sugar is going to destroy him. And so out of their wisdom, the parents reject buying this chocolate for the kid, which then hurts the kid and makes him upset because he doesn't understand. Likewise, everything Allah wills for us has a wisdom, even if we don't understand it, because our knowledge is limited. That's why Allah says in the Quran, وَعَسَىٰ أَن تَكْرَهُوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ وَعَسَىٰ أَن تُحِبُّوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ شَرٌ لَكُمْ وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ وَأَنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. Perhaps you hate something, but it's actually good for you. And perhaps you like something, but it's actually bad for you. Allah knows, and you do not know. And if that wasn't enough, the Prophet ﷺ, he gave us a promise that if you truly believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger, and you truly believe that they always tell the truth, it will instantaneously remove this disease from your heart.